What's up YouTube, DMLX here today. I want to talk about the next Gears of War installment coming to the Xbox One. We don't know if it's going to be an actual sequel or prequel or something in between. Honestly, I hope it's a prequel. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't be mad if it was a sequel, but you know, it's kind of hard to like continue from Gears of War 3. You know, Judgment left a bad taste in our mouth. And what is the COG going to fight next? You know, are they going to fight like a new race like the Sires or something? Honestly, I would really love the next Gears of War installment to take place in the Pendulum Wars. It can just be one game or a new trilogy leading up to Emergence Day. I think that would be bringing some hype, you know, answering some questions about like how the Locust Horde became the Locust Horde. Like there could be like a secret story they can bring up in the Pendulum Wars that causes the Locust Horde to evolve, and you can show that campaign over time, and showing how the Locust is evolving and getting ready to attack on Emergence Day. Same with the Queen, because I feel like the Queen Mira of the Locust Horde, I believe she was human before, but I could be wrong about that because she's the most human looking Locust out there. So I feel like she created these monsters with Adam Phoenix. I could be wrong about that, to be honest. And you know, maybe there's something that goes down, and I really love to know how all this happened. You know, you could really do some great stuff there, bring in some new characters, some new personalities, and some new depths. I would really love to see that. New squads, maybe two separate storylines, one based on the COG, one based on the Rebel side. Show why they're fighting, explain why they're fighting for all this emotion stuff. I know it brings like it's like their energy resource and whatnot. Maybe show more life in Sarah, show more of the atmosphere before it was all went to hell from the Locusts and whatnot. I mean, this game would be really fun. Sure, the multiplayer might be a bit different, seeing that you're playing COG versus Rebel. I forget what the Rebel side is called. I think they're called the IRS. I don't remember. Ah, damn. I really wish I remember what they were called. But if you guys remember what they're called, let me know in the comment section below. You know, I think Havoc, or what's his name? Paddock was one of the rebels before in the Pendulum Wars. So, damn. It's been a long time since I played Judgment. So, and it's a good thing, too. Judgment was not the best Gears of War game, and that's putting it nicely. But I really hope that that's what they plan on doing is the Pendulum Wars, because there's so much talk about the Pendulum Wars. We got to see it a bit in Gears of War 2 and then the opening sequence, but overall it's just that was it. You know, we didn't get anything else. I mean, we just hear references of great soldiers from the Pendulum Wars, whatnot. They all died here, blah blah. It's a really great way to bring in some new weapons, you know, some new tactics here and there. They can show maybe some more vehicle combat in the Gears of War series, because I know they show a little bit of vehicle combat here and there within Gears of War. I'm not saying they should bring it into multiplayer, but more in the campaign side. I think that'd be really nice. Maybe have some maybe a new co-op mission where you're like doing Spec Ops style missions for the COG or for the Rebel or for the IRS. I think they're called the IRS actually, now that I remember. So yeah, you can do all this crazy stuff. I would love to see all that happening. I think a campaign, you know, following two separate squads, two separate storylines, you know, both leading up to Emergence Day, coming together to actually fight for Sarah and protect humanity and whatnot. That'd be really cool. I would love to see that go down. Maybe see some familiar faces, like maybe like a young Kim, Lieutenant Kim, whatever. Maybe younger Adam Phoenix, all that stuff. A younger crap. You know, just younger characters from the original games. Honestly, maybe even a cameo from like a kid version of Marcus Phoenix or something. You could do something like that. There's your fan service. So that'd be really cool. As for multiplayer, I would love to just have some character customization, customize armor. I mean, we already got custom skins for our weapons, so why not add on to that with helmets, knee pads, lights, stuff like that. Very cool. And you can still add in Horde mode, Beast mode, and all those other game types. Maybe even add in Blitzball. I think that's what this port was called in Gears of War. And you just add in all that stuff and you're good to go. You can just show the Locusts at the end of the game. You're fighting like waves of Horde. Maybe it's like your last stand, whatnot, and they probably die in the end or escape. Either way, and that starts up, you know, the Horde, the new war, the COG vs Locust War. So there you go. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section about a Pendulum Wars video game, a Gears of War Pendulum Wars game for Xbox One, and like, subscribe, more content to me on Gears of War and other games in general. I'm DMLX. I'll see you in the future.